All right, and a pleasant good afternoon to you and yours, and welcome back to Brevard Sports Network live from Cocoa Youth Athletic Association Fields, where we have the 11U game between Cocoa and West Melbourne. And West Melbourne is set to kick off here today's game in the scoreboard area, sponsored by Gamers R Us, located right here in Cocoa. And first quarter.
We need 10 people for the train, please. Please.
First quarter will be sponsored by Tails at the Barkery.
For the train, please.
Here's a squib that we've seen so popular that Coco rolls up on, and we are underway here. And let's get the 11U roster out. There's 8U, 10U, 8U, 14U, 12U. I guess this is 12U. What 12U is this? I don't know. Which one of these two teams is this? This one right here? Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. All right, so here we go. You guys got to go out, man. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Ball will be first and 10 at the 50. Unless, you guys come in if you got an adult. Waiting on somebody to help with the change, and here we go. One more person needed for the chains.
One more person for the train, please.
You good? All right, we got the chains ready to roll. Let's go. Here's an I formation. We got people lifting up, and that's going to be flags because you can't do that. And there's a for penalty right on first down, right out the gate. Coach Jordan Whitfield down there. Got number 3. Looks like he's going to be the quarterback. That's Armani Smith. And they're going to back the Tigers up on a first play, 5 yards for false start. Where the left tackle lifted up, and you can't do that after setting. Boy, that is a straight power eye if I've ever seen it. Nobody's offside, though. My goodness gracious, look at this. Holy smokes, that's a big young man trucking through there. That's Markel Bell. That kid's 11 years old. Quarterback Armani Smith. Armani Smith picked up 10 yards on his scamper. And that's what that was a scamper. Oh, nice tackle. Good tackle by number 28 on 0, which is Tavares Hawkins Jr. Tavares Hawkins. What's this team called for West Melbourne, Billy? If you're watching. I don't know what this team is called. I know it's like the Broncos, the Colts, the Outlaws. Somebody let me know. They gotta hurry up. That's number 1, weaving and waving his way through. He's going to pick up a first down. It's going to be Caden Jordan with the carry. Nice job by Caden. And that should be a Cocoa Tiger first down. I think. Nope, 4th down and 1. Oh, man, he might be stopped. He is stopped, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. I think I would have probably had to turn and give that thing to number 7. I don't think I'd let the littlest guy on my offense try to push forward through that interior defensive line to pick up a first down, but that's exactly what occurred, and number 74 ate that up, and the Cocoa Tigers are off the field. And in comes the West Melbourne offense, and that's just good play. Now the Tigers will look to turn the tide here. And again, straight eye formation, nothing fancy. Quick dive, no, that's not going to work. And that's number 7, Mikhail Bell. What's that flag for? Personal foul against West Melbourne, so that's going to back them up 15 yards. I didn't see it, so I don't know what it was. Clock. There you go. 6:39, and all the way back now to 25. So West Melbourne is now 2nd and 25. Quarterback's under center. Quick pitch out. And the Tigers pursue it nicely. Coco all over that. Coco. Has forced 3rd and 24. Throws and in and out of the hands of the wide receiver. It's going to be 4th and 24. And West Melbourne's going to be forced to punt. They're going for this. Are you kidding me? Little trick play there. Didn't. Well, it's going to be a turnover on downs. Water break with 5:23 to go. So I guess that's as good as a punt would have been. So, or was that third down? Nope, that's first down for Coco now. All right, water break here. This is the 11U game. I think I'm using a 12U. It says 12UB roster here for Coco, so I'm not exactly sure. Everybody on it's 11, so this is 11U. Yeah, everybody's 11, so. But definitely 12U. Here we go. Got him. 1st and 5 now. Oh, now they're going to call that against Coco. Well, I thought it was a good hard count. My apologies. So it'll be 1st and 15 now. 5:20. Big 7. Tough to bring down. They're going to have to gang tackle him, and boy, do they. Gain of maybe 2, 2nd and 13. This is Zero, who's just as big, and Zero. It'll be 3rd down and about 7 now. Third and 7. Two downs to pick up 7 yards here for Coco. 4 is the deep back, or 0 is the deep. The give is to him. He's got 6 of them, and it'll be 4th and a. Well, no. Looks like he's got it. No, 4th and a yard. That angle. You'll see what I mean. That's my angle. So 4th and a yard. Last time they did a quarterback sneak on 4th and a yard, and it didn't work because they let the littlest guy try to sneak it through. This time they need to turn and give it to the biggest guy. And he's the up back because the littlest guy is the deep back. So 0 is going to get this ball. Hawkins Jr. That's where my chips are. No, it's the little guy. And he gets it, but barely. Oh, my. 1st and 10. He'll take it. But, my goodness, they are pushing their luck with it. 2:46 to go in the first. No score. Tigers driving here. Big number 7's out of the game at the moment. Whistles. Ball start. The Tigers will start 1st and 15 here after the first down. 2:10 to go. Can't establish a rhythm just yet. Neither of these teams have on offense, so we'll see if Coco does here. Clock's moving. 2:04. Play in the first quarter. Ball's on the ground, but the quarterback falls on it. He dropped it. He recovered it, but that brings up 2nd down and 15. No gain. Likely the final play of the first quarter coming up here. Nothing, really. 3rd down and 12. Can't really establish much here. Here we go. I would say this is 4-down territory, so the Tigers got 2 downs to pick up about 13 yards here. I formation. The deep back is Jordan. Nowhere. Number 4 on the stop. 4th and 13. And that is the end of first quarter. No score as both teams try to find a rhythm here. We'll be right back with quarter number 2 here on Brevard Sports Network. Fresh 10 on the clock. And it's 4th down. Broncos, thank you. Caught, but well short. Well short. That's going to be a turnover on downs, and the Broncos will come out onto the field. Let's see where that thing went. So the Broncos come back out 1st and 10, and they'll take over on their own. $27. They got to get to the 37 for a first down. The West Melbourne Broncos. He's got 2 wide receivers, 1 to the near side that you can't see. 2 backs looking to throw, pump fakes. He's in trouble. And that's a great sack there by Bell. And let me see here. Loss of 2. 2nd and 12. Ball's out. Cook just couldn't. No, they don't. I thought they had it. Nice job by number 4. But right now, this is exactly, minus the actual lost fumbles, this is exactly how West Melbourne started in the previous game, cleaned it up, and then scored 25 unanswered. So we'll see who gets this cleaned up first, as the Broncos will be looking. I cannot see. Let's see if we can see it together with the camera if I use it. Yeah. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, about 17 yards to go for a first down. I believe it's 3rd down. 3rd down. I want to thank Tails at the Barkery. You got a dog or a cat and you like to spoil them, it's a good place to do it. And who doesn't? Here we go. 3rd down, about 17 here. He's in all kinds of trouble. And he's not going to get out of it. Last time the Broncos were in this situation, they went for it. Let's see what they do here. Yeah, so I guess they're not really interested in kicking anything. They think they can pick up the yards that'll cover whatever a punt would do, and they're probably right. And there's your turnover on downs. And West Melbourne just keeps handing Coco the football deep in Bronco territory. And Eventually, Coco's going to have to do something about it. All right. 7:59 to play in the first half. No score. Gamers are us scoreboard up top. The same old I formation. Ball's out. And, West Melbourne takes it away. That was just sheer muscle right there, taking that thing away. And the Broncos buck the ball back. Like that one? That was a pretty good one right there, wasn't it? Buck the ball back. That's how I wanted a little bit more than you do. Or also could have been a case where the nose guard was twice as big as the quarterback and bullied his way to it. Either way, the Broncos will take it. And they now have it 1st and 10 at their own 26. .756 here. I'm not sure who took the timeout. I don't believe it was a water break. All right, here come the Broncos. 7:56, quarter two. Take over after a fumble. And let's see what they're going to dial up on play number one. So 2nd and about 7 now. Oh, nice slant pass. Nicely done. 1st down, hauled in by number 6. Behind him, but he completed it. And the Broncos pick up a 1st down. First and 10. Tigers showing blitz. They bring it big time, and it gets home. And ending up with the sack is number 19. How do you say that young man's name? Melchizedek Riley. We're going to call him M. Riley. Riley with the sack. How about that? .535, under 3. I was going to say, throws it out. Oh, beautiful swing pass. Look at this. Look at him go. Great throw, great catch. Out across the 50, 15 more for a face mask. And that was a perfectly thrown football to a streaking number 4 across the middle of the field. And they're going to march off 15 more. Grabbed him by his face mask on the way down. Well, they march off 5. Ooh, Coco caught on an offsides. So right now, starting to come apart just a little bit here with 4:26 to play in the half, and the Broncos trying to put this football down the field and into the end zone.